Taegen, it's a pleasure to meet you. What a terrific actress you are.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Uh, I've seen you off and on in like the Mighty Ducks and of course the Right Stuff, which is an amazing show.
Thank you.
Do you enjoy acting, or is acting a stepping stone to doing producing and directing?
I do enjoy acting. I've been acting for since about third grade. I kind of started off with like commercials and modeling. Never really thought about directing or producing. It's always kind of been like in front of the camera. I don't know. Maybe one day I will try something new, but as of right now, it's mainly just acting.
I think with the opportunities now for more women stepping behind the camera, it just would seem like a natural stepping stone.
Yeah, I love that. Maybe who knows?
So let's talk about the Gateway. What an intense and wonderfully layered film this is.
Yeah, it's a great film. I love this movie. I love the people in this movie. I can't wait for everyone to see it. I finally got to see it maybe like the day before yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, so I finally got to see it all come together.
Uh, was there anybody in particular that you enjoyed meeting on this in this cast?
Oh, everybody. I have like an attachment to this movie and everyone on it. It was kind of like my first movie where I was playing my own character, I guess you could say. Every other character I played is kind of like a younger version or like a flashback or someone that already exists. So I think was a great opportunity. I love everybody on this film. And so I don't think I can choose just one person, but
I think that anybody your age, that's really kind of starting out in the business, every set that you go on has got to be an education.
oh, for sure. I've learned, I mean, especially on this film, I learned so much from working with Olivia and Shay, and even from McKelly, the director. I learned so much from everyone. And I kind of learned, I'd say, a little bit from each film or set I'm on. And I think yeah, it's awesome.
Shay is an amazing actor, and really, he's got such an old soul. Because when I watch him, I'm not sure if you know who this is, but I keep thinking he's this generation's Humphrey Bogart. He really embodies, what an actor should be.
Yeah, he was amazing to work with. I learned so much from him, and I think just being able to see how he gets into character, kind of practices his lines and what he does to prepare for the role and just to get on set is amazing. It was awesome to watch him.
Do you have any particular method that you use to get into character?
Well, I think I kind of just I think about usually like the day before and then that day I'll like rehearse my lines. Which is kind of basic, but I'll rehearse my lines. I kind of think through like, okay, what would in this case Ashley be thinking? How would she react to this? And sometimes if I can, I'll kind of try and think of similar experiences that I might have had and similar reactions or emotions that I could have, oh, I felt like this in this situation. Maybe I could kind of bring this into this character if it's kind of similar or relates to that. And so, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Ashley and what you discovered about her.
So Ashley is, I'd say I kind of discovered that she's a very strong character. I mean, she's a young girl. Her life is kind of it's not easy, and she's definitely a strong, independent character. She's learned to kind of take care of herself. I mean, her mother, she's a single mother, and she's always working late night shifts and late shifts, and so she kind of has to learn to take care of herself and be independent. And I think yeah, she definitely cares about her mom though. She truly would do anything to protect her. And I think that's it was a great character to kind of explore and figure it out.
Now you've done, big budget TV shows and small independent films like this one. Well, this is not really a small film with Shay in it
Yeah.
and Olivia,
Yeah.
but there is more of a closeness, I think, when it's a lower budget.
Yeah, I mean, for this movie, I think that the relationship and the friendship that and just the connections that I made with all these people in this film, like I, I, I've tried to put it into words about how much love I have for this movie, but I never really been able to describe it to people. But I truly think I mean, they didn't treat me like I was some 11, 12-year-old kid. I mean, they welcomed me into this amazing movie, this amazing production, and they, you know, they made me feel like an equal. They made me feel like I was truly a professional, not some kid that was kind of new to a kind of action movie like this and creating her own character. They showed me their ways and what they did, and I learned from them, and I'm so glad I was able, and so thankful I was able to do that.
And that kind of feeling boosts your performance, doesn't it?
Yes, I think I felt so comfortable. And even McKelly, the director, he was very welcome to ideas. And he was like, you know, like on the first couple days of the first week, he was like, if you have any ideas, tell me, you know, we'll try them out. We'll see if they work. If you have any notes or you think, oh no, Ashley wouldn't say this or Ashley wouldn't think like that, let me know and we'll think about it. And I think that was such a great thing that he told me, and that was really something that made me feel very comfortable on the set and welcomed, because it was so like, okay, like my voice matters, like my opinion on this film and working, like it truly, I can, if I have an idea, like I can just say it. And I think that was a great thing that he did and told me. And it was awesome.
And being treated like that is, you know, with respect, and
Yeah.
that your ideas matter is certainly, you know, will certainly make you a better performer, and also adds to the family atmosphere.
Yeah. And I, like you said, I definitely think I was able to make my performance better and make it so I could be the best Ashley I could be. And I think that really helped me.
I think you're the best Ashley of all time.
Oh, thank you.
Of all the Ashleys in the movie, you're the best one.
Thank you.
Are you working on a new project now? Are you auditioning for stuff?
I mean, I'm not working on a new project right now, unfortunately. I'm auditioning every now and then for some things. But like you mentioned, Mighty Ducks, that was renewed for season 2. So we'll see when that kind of picks up. I don't know anything about that yet, but yeah, that's all kind of for now.
Are you good at auditioning, or just okay?
I mean, I think I'm good at auditioning. I would hope I am. I guess again, I can kind of memorize lines pretty quickly. And you know, I'll kind of go over it like, okay, try and think like of things that are like kind of different or stand out or something. But yeah.
Well, Taegen, I want to thank you for your time. You are definitely in the right business, by the way, because you really do well in front of a camera. But I'd love to see you hop behind the camera and direct.
Thank you so much. You're too nice. You're too nice.